Hey everybody, it's Dimo. So in this game, I brought a gem out. And of course, when you bring a gem out, you would have to fight a whole fucking lobby in order to protect yourself. Now the first encounter is quite simple. It's a rogue who got chased by a Warlock. Well, little did this Warlock know that he's gonna get chased by me. Now, most of the time I do my best to not let the Warlocks get away. And because the Warlock's extremely fucking dangerous. Now this guy tried to use the flame walk, but unfortunately he wasn't fast enough. What could I have done better here? I could have sheathed my weapon for the duration of at least close to 10 seconds. But that's about it. The rest I did pretty well. Now, speaking of this rogue encounter, I would always start with throwing daggers, trying to hold the wall a little bit here. Now it actually helps with the left movement. Most of the players, whether they're good or not, they would try to think that reflectively, you know, you're gonna hug the wall and they'll throw it to you, but you don't. And it works. So I ended up killing this rogue again. After throwing few of knives, it worked out pretty easily. And here I need to make a way out. I did a little crouch so that he may think he is safe. Well, he's not safe at any point. One, I'm a rogue. Two, this guy's a warlock. Three, I don't like fucking warlocks. Now this guy asked me whether or not he can loot it. And I, of course, I'm a nice guy, so I said yes, you can loot it. But I never told him that he's gonna be my friend. So he ended up dying. So pretty much already killed 3 people. And what is there left to do other than heal up a little bit, take some juice, and get out of the game? Well, of course there's gonna be another guy. And speaking of this guy, that was terrifying. That was extremely close, even though I had insane advantage. But there's always something you could do better. And in this specific scenario, I kind of want to talk about it. What could I have done better fighting the guy that I'm gonna encounter in a couple seconds? Alright, let's wait it out in silence. We hear songs. We kind of start to prepare, you know, try to think what can I get as soon as possible. I think I ended up picking the Bow's cloak and pants. Now the guy comes. He is quite pretty fast. He put a potion, but he doesn't know I'm here. Now what could I have done better here? Well, first of all, I would say good fucking job on landing 3 headshots out of 4 hits. Now that's a W right there. But what could I have done better is very simple. I could simply walk behind him. Instead of trying to hit him in the face, I could have tried to attack him from the back. Now, most of the time when you're getting hit from the front, you're likely to react to the attack, because it's just gonna be on the level of consciousness. When you get hit from behind, you don't know where the attack comes from because the guy isn't on your screen. And when you start to rotate, you are likely to even dodge the first hit and likely not to let him headshot you. So this is gonna be a huge advantage. But I didn't use this. Now this strat is very good for majority of players. And a few seconds later, another guy. Like, bitch, what do you fucking want from me? Now of course there's going to be a fucking barbarian. Now what do we say to barbarian? We throw fucking daggers at them. Now this guy said he is friendly. Yes man, I am born fucking yesterday. Like, of course when you say friendly you actually mean it. Like, when you say friendly in a high roller, you mean I'm gonna fuck you up the moment I get a chance. Now this is a common rule of a high roller, and never ever get fucking like the idea that the guy who said he is friendly is actually friendly. It's extremely dumb idea. Like, most of the people who will team up with you will use you, you know, to get a kill, and then we'll kill them. Well, it didn't come from my experience alone that I ended up doing that most of the time. The just thing is, while I did end up using it, I also was the one who genuinely was friendly to everyone. Like many games, I was role playing, just trying to be nice and see how well would it go. And the point is, it never really went well. 1 out of 10 situations where the guy remained true to himself and didn't start to backstab me, and at the end we both extracted, you know, like fucking hug each other, shake hands, and got out. Now in this game, like, even though I already got everything I wanted, I got a whole bunch of rings, my gem is saved, there is still some stuff that I could have done better. And even at this point, I end up making mistakes. I'm gonna stop talking here for a second, and I'm gonna cut this video till the moment when I start to get the encounter of Barbarian. Alright, few minutes later, I'm just sitting and healing. I got to full HP, and then Barbarian ran up to me. Like, of course, he wants my juice. Well, I offered him to loot, and basically after threw like 6 daggers him, I ended up landing like 3 or 4, and it was enough for him to like beg the fuck away from here. He said that he just wants to leave, but in fact there is a blue portal that he wants to take. The thing is, this Barbarian is a fast Barbarian. I didn't know that till very late, and that almost cost me life. One solid hit would end up my small and tiny rogue life. Like, you see, I made an attempt to get there, and this guy barely wasn't trying to play nice. He didn't try to go back to portal to use it. He, in fact, tried to get to the portal so he can land a fucking attack. Now, of course, when I have a gem, the static portal won't open till the very fucking last second of the raid. Now, what could I have done better in this specific moment? I know there is a barb. What do? A, I go to the portal. B, I freak out, and I almost get fucking hit by his way-hander. And if I would get hit there, that would likely be the end of my tiny life. And basically I barely fucking made it. Now, I could have killed this guy with probably 1 or 2 hits, but it still doesn't change the fact that even though I'm pretty decent at the game, maybe like more or less average gamer, there is always something you can improve on. Leave a like if you like this video, or it helped you learn something in any way. Leave a dislike if this video wasn't that helpful or it's not your type of content. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. I really hope you like this video. My name is Dimo, and have a wonderful day.